Welcome to Summarize Science. If you've ever made a poster or a slideshow, you know how much time can be spent just trying to arrange text and images so they look good. It's a common frustration, but what if an AI could do the heavy lifting for you based on a simple, intuitive instruction? That's the focus of this paper, which introduces a method for turning a rough hand-drawn sketch into a finished, professional layout. Previously, to get an AI to generate a layout, you often had to provide complex text commands, like specifying exact dimensions or describing where every element should go relative to others. As the researchers tested, this is not only slow but also less effective. This chart shows that other methods require a lot of time to input the instructions and still don't achieve the best results. The core idea here is that a sketch is a much more natural and efficient way for a person to communicate a visual idea. However, training an AI for this task requires a massive dataset of sketch and layout pairs, which would be incredibly expensive and slow to collect from human illustrators. So, the researchers came up with a brilliant workaround to create their own training data. First, they collected a small number of primitive sketches from humans, simple drawings representing a block of text or an image. Then, they created a system that could automatically combine these small primitives into full-page sketches that correspond to existing document layouts. This clever process allowed them to generate over 200,000 synthetic sketches for training, saving thousands of hours of manual work. So how well did their trained AI, named FT Polygemma, actually perform? The results show it significantly outperforms all the baseline methods across 3 different datasets. The model was much better at placing elements where the sketch indicated they should be. Crucially, the AI is also content-aware, meaning it doesn't just look at the sketch's boxes. It also considers the actual images and text you provide to create a more logical and coherent final design. Here you can see a visual comparison of the results. The layouts generated by the other methods often struggle with positioning and ordering the elements correctly. In contrast, the sketch-to-layout model on the right produces a result that is far more accurate to the target layout. This demonstrates just how effective a simple sketch is as a guiding signal for the AI. So let's recap the key breakthroughs from this research. First, it establishes that using sketches is a superior, faster, and more intuitive way to guide AI layout generation compared to complex text descriptions. Second, the researchers developed a novel and highly efficient method to synthetically generate the vast amount of training data needed, which was a major roadblock. And finally, their content-aware AI model proves to be highly effective, creating layouts that are not only accurate to the sketch, but also logically structured. The implications for the future are exciting. This approach could lead to a new generation of design software that is far more user-friendly. Imagine being able to mock up a website, a poster, or a document with a quick doodle and having an AI instantly turn it into a polished, ready-to-use design. This work paves the way for making powerful design tools accessible to everyone, regardless of their technical skill.